Okay, YouTube, I'm just going to go over what's going in my tank, or my base thing. I'll put a crayfish in here, see what happens. Add some fish for food. Chances are they're going to die and fall to the bottom and he'll eat them. It's been like 3 days, 2 days maybe. My fish been living in those bottles. Some snails. There's a little fish there. Alright, go back to him. He's right there. That's what that crayfish do to crayfish. I'm going to my main project. Today's the 17th day on my projects here. Everything I've been working on. Alright, I noticed that ants are in this one. That's my ants. Just be real careful what I'm doing here. Elusive today, alright. This big guy. Watch how fast he is. I'm scared to touch him actually. He's actually looking for something else. Alright, this guy here. I don't know what kind of spider that is. Just gonna leave him alone. It's actually looking for something else. So I really can't find any of them. Oh, my ants. I forgot that right in that leaf. Anyway, I put some termites in there. Just worm. Can't really figure out where they went. So I blocked these ants from going anywhere just in case I fucked them up a little bit. Caterpillar? It is a caterpillar. Oh, he's crazy, huh? I don't remember catching a caterpillar. Just ends up in there. I'll just keep going around until I find something I need. Just seen a minute ago. It's crazy. Don't feel like digging. Dig a little bit of see what's going on here. A little termite. I said, oh my god, you flipped me over. Get in there. I lost him. He's right there. They really don't like the light. So, like, he's freaking out about the light. So, what I'm going to do is give him a piece of wood. So he stopped crying. I had to dig and find those. They probably dug down a little bit deeper into the soil where it's dark. A little inchworm caterpillar. Let's see how my ants are doing. Blind them. do is I fold the leaf in half. I try to lay like a piece of wood on it or some dirt so it stays in that flat position, so it stays flat. I feel like the ants like to go in that flap there. My ant in a pouch. All different types of phases of ants. I think I seen the queen. It made me so happy. I'm just gonna go like this. Put my lid back on for today. Trying to see how well this crayfish does. I don't know if they need to go to the surface and breathe. I know they scavenge like dead food, and it will eventually grab the random stray fish coming by. These baby fish only been in there about a half hour. I give them about 3 hours before they belly up or they turn into food for him. I noticed this tank doesn't do the best, so that's why I had the crayfish. It seems like it has lower oxygen in this tank than it does in this tank. I feel like these ones are doing the best. Little guppies. Seems like he's happy in there now. I just started work, so I should be able to get a better habitat of things I'm working with now. Everything right now is just a trial and based error, just to see how they do. Their eyes are pretty big. I mean, I hope the best for the fish and the crayfish. These are all short-term tanks for right now, besides my main tank exhibit that I'm working on. Always triple check that they're sealed. I notice if they get out of the tank, like salamanders, crabs, like crayfish, they'll go to their natural like way to water. So that your nearest water area around your house or whatever, they'll know where it is by instinct. So you usually see them in the corners of your house if they escape, or even if you lay them outside in the grass, they should walk towards water. I think it's just a natural thing for these things to do. Just try to make sure every video I do is a little bit more unique. So I would have added him to the other tanks that were doing better. Just they're too small. This is the best class thing I got for right now. I don't want to put 2 crayfish in there. It'd just be too nasty. Just do 1. he should be in a 10-gallon tank, 20-gallon tank for his size, from experience. See if it's alright. So I'll let you know how he's doing in the next day. That's if he lives the next hour.